welcome to Titanium Towers Tarot, and today I will be doing a what will your current perspective gift you video. Alright, so for this I'll be using some concepts brought to us by Chris Duncan. I will also be utilizing the Star Spinner Tarot deck. Okay, and with that being said, my gorgeous triple T's, let's get into the cards and concepts. So in this reading I have both a selenite and a purple amethyst. Okay, so purple amethyst helps you with, or should I say dark purple amethyst helps you with foresight, while as selenite helps cleanse, purify, and cleanse and purify stuff. Okay, so that is what I have with me. So if you're gonna buy dark purple amethyst, make sure that you are your own rock, because when I first bought, not the specific stone, but this type of stone, for the first couple of years, I used to have it all the time, and it would not help and I would have it near my bed when I did sleep, which would not help because dark purple amethyst actually makes you think. It makes you ponder about the future and whatnot. So if you want to sleep, don't have dark purple amethyst next to you. Just don't. Or if you do, make sure you are comfortable with yourself or at ease with your personality, and you have a level-headed person, so that this crystal does not drive you mad, because it happens. It's actually what happened to me in 2017. Okay, literally it drove me crazy because I let it. So, Ten of Pentacles, nice, in the pre-shuffle. So now, please, God, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my, the way I'm going to be dividing this reading, by the way, is that I am going to use the orientations. I think that's what they're called. Anyway, 9 orientations. And with that, my gorgeous triple T's, let's get started with my perfectionists, the individuals who intuitively know how to do something and how to do it well. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my, so we have, what's this one? Okay, so the card that fell on the floor was a card that fell in the reverse, and it's the Five of Cups. No, is that the four? Yeah, it's the Four of Chalices. Feeling down on yourself, wanting something better for your future, and being in La La Land. But then the first card that flipped was the Five of Wands, which pointing towards the right. The Five of Wands, in this card at least, is depicting a fairy who is in the fetal position, right? Pointing towards the right. So, with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and the Fool, and the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Chalices, Two of Wands, okay, Six of Cups. Anyway, so we got the Five of Chalices in the reverse. So you you aren't feeling down on yourself. You aren't pessimistic, but with the 5 of Wands pointing towards the right, you don't feel... How should I put this? You feel okay. You feel alright. Though you are worried. You're worried about something. Self-doubt has been creeping in. And whatnot. So your current perspective will gift you self-doubt in the near future or deep future, I don't know. But if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point, Okay, I'm going to take the 7 of Wands as well. Not really feeling the emotions that you need to feel at the moment. Not allowing your emotions to come to you and feel them as they're there and whatnot. You are going to manifest worry and possibly fear. Okay? So, that was it for my perfectionists. Okay, so now on to my helpers, the individuals who intuitively know how to assist anyone in any situation. Fortitude wanted to pop out, so please, God, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what will their current perspective gift them this week. Please, God, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, lovers, one of the lovers cards. Because in this deck there are 4 lovers cards. So, and you got temperance. Temperance for my helpers. Which is a Sagittarius card. Talking about tempering things together. Allowing the best outcome to come out of any given situation is what I'm getting. Might be during lily season. Lily or iris season. Due to all the flowers that are at the feet of this angel. Okay. If you want to check out specifically when, so it's either during the summer or during spring. I think it's during summer, but check to see when irises, this specific flower blooms. Okay, just to make sure. Alright, so now on to my achievers, the individuals who intuitively know how to set goals and go about achieving them one by one. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what will their current perspective give them. The 7 of Swords. Liar, cheater, stealer. But I've heard one other... That would be the general, the liar, cheater, stealer perspective is the one we generally hear about when we see the 7 of Swords. But I've also heard Minopond, the YouTuber Minopond, say that he is actually stealing the other army's swords so that the other army cannot wage war on his side. So it's being ingenious, you know. So it's using using tactical advantages is what I'm getting. Okay? So that was it for my achievers. Now on to my individualists. The individuals who intuitively know what to put in the center of attention, how long to keep it there, for what reason, and for what purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what will their current perspective gift them this week. Please, God, angels, and guides. And you got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. You are in charge of everything that you do. You're clear on the actions that you must take. Excuse me. You are clear on the actions that you must take and what you need to do in order for them to be a complete success. You are lovely, you are strong, you are confident, you are sexy, you are powerful, you are desirable, you are all that jazz, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So you might not see how this is, but it definitely is for someone else. Okay? So that was it for my individualists. Now, on to my investigators. The individuals who intuitively know what to research, how long to research it, with what methodology, and for what purpose, and with what aim. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what their current perspective will gift them this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what their current perspective will gift them. The 10 of Pentacles. This came out in the pre-shuffle, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Well, one of the 10s came out in the pre-shuffle, and I remember it being good. So it was either this or the 10 of Chalices. Either or. So, what are you attracting, my gorgeous investigators? You are attracting generational wealth. You are attracting riches. So much that you can share with others. Yeah. And you are attracting something that will be there, that will be with you for a long time. Love you long time. Is what I'm getting. Yes. Okay, so my gorgeous investigators, that is what I have for you guys. Now, on to my loyalists, the individuals who intuitively know what to stay loyal to, how long to stay loyal to it, how to get others loyal to it as well, for what aim and what purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what their current perspective will gift them this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what their current perspective will give them this week. Please, God, angels, and guides. And you got the Page of Chalices. That is a small, now pointing towards the right. So it might be coming in quick, or it might be coming in soon, like in the deep future. How deep a future, I don't know, but if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point, it's definitely going to happen. Okay? So the Page of Chalices is a small emotional offer, my loyalists. Very small. Like, it doesn't really seem like much, and you wouldn't actually blink twice if you had heard it a while ago, and you wouldn't have given it much thought. But at this point, due to its your emotional attachment to it, I feel like your heart goes aflutter. Yes. So, goes pitter-patter, I'm just saying. So that is what I have for my loyalists. Yep. So now on to my enthusiasts. The individuals who intuitively know what to be enthusiastic about, how to get others enthusiastic about it, how to stay enthusiastic about it for a long time, and for what aim and what purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, please come forward and share what their current perspective will give them this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, please come forward and share what their current perspective will give them this week. And you got the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands generally is seen as the player type. So it's seen as the person who comes in and out quickly from situations, doesn't really give too much thought or time or effort into something, is more like the social butterfly, is what I'm getting. Okay? And so that is what your current perspective will give to you this week. So try to see, I feel like there's something here that is right below the surface that is gold. There's gold in this situation, but it is right below the surface, which would indicate that you'll have to do a little digging and a little work in regards to this. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I'm sensing. And so there's something that you need to look deeper into. Like, I have a feeling that you are feeling that this is something important, but you, like, looking at it from face value, you don't see it. So you have to dig a little deeper and see why you have this feeling, if that makes sense. Okay, so that was it for my enthusiasts. Now on to my protectors. The individuals who intuitively know what to keep safe, how long to keep it safe for, from whom, for what reason, and so on and so forth. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what their current perspective will give them this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share. Too many cards. Please come forward and share what their current perspective will give them this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what their current perspective will give them this week. And you got the Page of Coins. Page of Coins. This is a new idea on how to generate income, my protectors. And you are intently looking at it. If you can see this page, who is a girl, is intently looking at that coin, trying to see every single nook and cranny on it. She is mesmerized by that coin. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys, my gorgeous protectors. Now, on to the chameleon, the individuals who intuitively know what intuitive style to use in any given situation. Too many cards. Yeah, too many cards. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what their current perspective will give them this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what their current current perspective will gift them this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone that has good, who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what their current perspective will gift them this week. And you got Justice. And you got another card pointing it. And the Empress. Cards of Libra. Both. Well, I see the Justice card as a card of Libra. Is it? Yeah. Justice is a card of Libra. As well as the Empress. Well, the Empress is not just Libra. It's Libra and Taurus. So... So you're waiting for a decision. It could be court related, or it could be like someone else needs to make a decision, or it's someone else's decision in regards to something that is important to you. And this other person needs to make a decision on something. So we're waiting on a decision from someone else in regards to your femininity. I don't know what that means, but someone else has to make a decision about something. So if you identify with a masculine energy most, this would be your ability to nurture, your ability to... Okay, so it's either someone is making a judgment call on your ability to nurture, mother, grow crops, and things of that nature. And see nourish and see, grow and all that jazz. Okay, or that would be in a relationship. Or someone needs to make a decision whether or not you are the best fit for their company in regards to making their projects come alive and stuff like that. So that is it for my chameleons. Okay, so my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys this week for this video series. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.